Clean up froze, they don't fight you where I'm from. Like the beat, I keep a drum. You ain't got dough, little boy, you a bum.
Guys, so today I'm going to be making fettuccine chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Some of my ingredients are not with me. I'm going to start with just seasoning my shrimp and my chicken. First, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And then we'll start after I season my chicken and my shrimp. Then I will, obviously, we all know how to make pasta. Hopefully you know how to make pasta, but I'm still going to show you how to make pasta. So we're going to do that as well. And then we're going to finish off with the sauce and, combine everything together. Shout out to Destiny for suggesting this. Destiny, you know who you are. So let's get started. And what we're going to do is season the shrimp, and we're also going to season the chicken. For my shrimp seasoning mix, I used salt, black pepper, and Africans, you know what this is. The adobo sauce. They use that in literally every African dish. You do not really have to use the adobo. I kind of used it because I just wanted a little bit of like a meat, like a nice little tingle. It's not hot, but just like a nice little flavor with it, because I don't want my shrimp to taste like nothing. You could, if you don't have adobo, you can literally use black pepper and salt. It's not that big of a deal because you just have to make sure your sauce is really, really flavorful. My chicken, I'm going to be using salt, pepper, also the adobo, and some poultry seasoning. For this, I want to use a little bit more seasoning for chicken because it's chicken. The chicken is, I feel like, a base to every single meal that has chicken. So I gotta make sure my chicken has some type of good seasoning to it, aside from the sauce that I'm going to be making.
I don't care who next. See me in Ken for you see 3 vets. I'm at the show, but I have my check. Chopper gon' blow if you disrespect.
Chopper gon' blow if you disrespect. All the bad bitches wanna give me sex. Gang on my neck, go chain with the crest. She gon' bust it down on the boys when I did. You a little bitch, crying about some crib. Had to drop a road, then I got some bread. Rest gon' eat, hoe, gonna get fit. Ain't on me, little boy, get slut. Slut.
Hating on me, little boy, get slapped. I ain't even really gotta call my gang. Got a 30 on me, so I'm by myself. 31 enough, I dress myself. Cheated on a man like I gave her hell. Told me go deep like a wishing well. Hit it one time, you know I built.
Alright guys, so I have my pot of water. I told you guys before, I'm high heat. I put it at 8. You don't have to put it too high. You could put it at 6 or 7. It's really up to you. But this is how you could make your fettuccine alfredo pasta. Sometimes you make pasta and it be sticking and you're like, man, what's going on? So, you just gotta put a little bit of oil. My favorite oil, canola, is what I'm putting today. Just to make the pasta not stick. Then you just wanna pour in your pasta. Someone's on the floor, but it's okay. What you want to do for this part with the chicken is this seasoned chicken that you saw the seasoning before. You just want to get oil, get a pan, and just put the chicken inside. I should have showed you me pouring the oil and putting the chicken inside, but you don't get the concept. So what I just did was I cooked the oil for about 8. So kind of like high heat, not like super high, but.
I asked my lawyer what they do if I don't show up. Listen, got it dope. Got no ass and picture.
Walk up in the bitch to clean up froze. They don't fight you where I'm from. Like the beat, I keep a drum. You ain't got dough, little boy, you a bum. She get me brain, that bitch so dumb. Used to be broke, I ain't had no fun. I spend it just for fun. Eat that hair's just for lunch.
Walk up in a bit with the VVS. Can't get my gun cause I don't do the text. Don't give a damn about how you flex. Pull up with Cuban.
Alright, everybody, so the first thing that you want to do is, this is how you make Alfredo sauce. So the first thing that you want to do is get butter. And the second thing that you want to do is make sure that you put your stove from about 5 to 6. Clearly, I already melted the butter, so it's it's really not that big of a deal. So clearly it's already cooked. So the next thing you want to do is get flour. These are some of my ingredients here. Get flour and mix it up. This is what I kind of learned in my cooking class. And mix it up a little bit. As this is mixing up a little bit, this kind of looks like baby food, but as this is mixing up with the flour, you want to add light cream or heavy cream. It really doesn't matter. If you don't have cream, you could add milk. I also have evaporated milk too, because I kind of want to use this again. And just turn it a little bit. It's a little messy, so after you're done cooking, make sure you clean up. Myself. So I clearly don't have shredded cheese. I have some shredded cheese, but it's not like Parmesan or oregano, so I just put some mozzarella cheese. It's gonna probably take a while for it to melt. Making this bad. It is a little bit saucy. You want to make sure it's thickened. The cheese, the mozzarella cheese might take a while to thicken, but as going.
And what do you put in? Cheese?
Cheese, some other stuff.
Oh, this messed up.
The video, yeah, I know. Just, you don't have a shredder, right? It's gonna take a while to thicken up, about like 30 minutes, just because I don't have a shredder.
3 votes. I'm at the show, but I had my check. Never gon' bluff you, disrespect.
I'm in that bitch too clean, I'm frozen and stuff on mine ain't gone. Never had shit, so the bag on blood. Whatever that spell, no, you know. She love that dress, so I got in the mix. Kick out the bro, cause we can't just the bitch.
Hey everybody, I know you guys are enjoying my chicken and shrimp Alfredo video, but there was some technical difficulties during the video, so I'm going to explain the extra things that I did add in my dish for it to come out amazing at the end. So the video ended at the part where I was adding like grated cheese or whatever. So after the grated cheese part, it was looking like still watery. Don't worry, although it's getting watery, like it's looking watery, just keep adding cheese and keep adding your either evaporated milk, regular milk, or heavy cream or whipping cream. And it will start to thicken. As you add more cheese too, it will start to thicken. So just be patient and don't go overboard and make it diabetic, but just let the food do its work. And then after that, I added some pepper, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and also some Old Bay sauce. Not sauce, seasoning, sorry. I added that and I mixed it within my mixture after it started to thicken. And then after that, I put my chicken and my shrimp mixture in my sauce and let my shrimp get a little warm, and also my chicken get a little warm, even though I freshly cooked it. Also, I was lazy and I didn't want to chop up fresh broccoli, so I just got microwavable broccoli and put it within my sauce and combined it for like 5 minutes on low heat. Don't go too crazy when it comes to the sauce, because again, you don't want it to burn, especially if you don't have like a stir fry pan, because I did use a stir fry pan because those are just completely amazing. So I used that, and then after I put it in another pan and got my pasta, which you saw in the back of my video that was already cooked, and just put it into the pan and mixed it up to my liking. Obviously, our liking is making sure that the sauce that you created is well blended in with your pasta. Thank you guys again for watching my video, and keep watching because I'm not done. Alright, so this is my end result to my fettuccine Alfredo recipe. If you guys have any questions on just different ideas, or as like I said before, if you have any suggestions on any other foods you want me to make, just let me know. Peace out, guys. Try this at home and tell me how it goes. Peace.
In it just for fun. Eat that hair just for lunch.
Walk up in a bit with the VVS. Can't get